Hey guys, what's up? Figured I'd do a live stream tonight. I'm gonna try doing live streams on Wednesday. I think Wednesday or Thursday. I think Wednesday about 9:30 or 7:30. Sorry. Um, I figured it'd be a little bit better live stream on Wednesdays at this time because everybody else is doing them at between 6 and 7. Be a little bit more people coming into my live stream then. Um, checking to see if it would be better. I don't know to see. If you guys like the 7:30 stuff or be earlier, just let me know. If you guys like the live stream, give me a thumbs up there. Um, Maybe wait a couple minutes because this is the first day I decided to do a live stream. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. People to get in here and talk a little bit about fishing and stuff and what's in store. For the next month, I think we're gonna go keep doing what we're doing. We've been we haven't been doing nothing on this lake here because it's been dead. We were out here last Sunday, I think Sunday it was, and we marked them, and we were just seeing like 6-inch crappies, and that was about it. We've been not fishing around here at all. We've been going way up north fishing, and we're doing like a lot of north of Highway 8 fishing. I think it's Highway close. Let me see, where would that be? Between actually, we've been doing north of 64 fishing. Um, we had hit a couple lakes last weekend north of 64. A couple weeks ago, we were up north of Highway 8. We're gonna keep doing that. We had a lot better luck up north than we have been down here. I mean, we had quite a few lakes down here, but they just don't seem to bite at all. So we're gonna keep going north of Highway 64. I mean, that's our best bet because we even tried a lake close to Anigo and didn't get nothing out of that lake. And usually we do pretty decent out of that lake. So I think we're gonna keep going up north. And I didn't do a video last weekend because I should have did a video. It would have been actually a comical video of I call it the amateur weekend because it was a free fishing weekend. Everyone pulls their ice fishing gear out the first time for the year for a lot of them because they don't want to buy a license, and it was quite comical. We had to actually about 1:00 in the afternoon. Guy was trying to drill a hole, and two people were on one power auger trying to drill one hole. It took them 5 minutes to drill a hole. They drilled 4 holes, but it took them almost an hour to drill the holes. So, whatever. It was quite comical then, but yeah. Let me know if you guys want to talk about what's up with you guys. You guys been doing any fishing? So, this weekend, I'm not sure where we're going yet. We're going to kind of leave that one lake alone, I think. But I think I'm going to go in now. Just put my finger on a lake, close my eyes, put my finger on a lake. We're going to go try it somewhere up north. And then I'll try to do a video then. Last weekend wasn't, I don't know, a lot of pressure on the lake. We didn't catch, we caught a couple small ones, and we didn't do too good last weekend. I figured we were going to do good because it was just too much pressure on the lake. Last time we were up there, it was only, I don't know, a dozen people on it a couple weeks ago. And then last Saturday, we went to the same lake, and there had been at least 200 people on the lake. And they're driving around with trucks, which is whatever. 10 inches of ice. Yeah, everyone's got their own opinion, but this year is not the greatest. It seems great, but it's not. So, I figured I'd do a half-hour live stream every week and see how it goes. We haven't been doing no northern fish and solid panfish. I did buy some new bait, Beaver Tail, and last weekend before, my kid was using the Beaver Tail, and I was using waxworms, and he would catch a lot more off the Beaver Tail than I would on waxworms. And they like the Beaver Tail, I guess. So I switched it over to Beaver Tail last weekend, but it was just the bite was not there. They'd come in schools. It was all perch. We didn't have no. We caught a couple small bluegills, but the majestic bait, yes. So. But he likes catching his majestic fish too. I don't even know what I'm going to say right now. It's like, I don't know what lake we're going to go to next week, this weekend. It's hard to say. I mean, because we haven't fished a lot of lakes up north, but the lakes we fished, we did catch fish. So, I'm not going to say what lakes we've been going on, because everyone's always saying, when I go on tell what lake we go on. It's just everyone hammers it, and then like our lake here. I mean, it's when the first ice came on by the crappie hole, there's like 80 shacks out there, 80 portables. I kid you not. There's 80 portables out there. Was it? It might have been the weekend before Christmas. It was out there, and there's people out there, and they cleaned it right. Yeah, like you said, they cleaned it right out. It's like I said, and they had a camera. I had my camera down there, and I couldn't see that because it was so all the bugs and stuff are floating, and it's kind of hard to see the hole. But there was all like 5-6 inch crappies down there. Before you could catch 10, 11 inch crappies. Last year before, they cleaned it all out. I don't get it. You guys, I don't. I know people were catching or keeping 25 at a crack, but how many fish do you really need to eat every day? It says it's not good to eat a lot of fish. I think it says 25 a month is good for you. Anything over that is the mercury's too high for it. So we got plenty in the freezer. Well, not plenty. We ate some the other night, but we got enough for one more meal. Like I said, we keep 20 for us three. That's great, plenty for a meal. Um, so actually, it's a little less than 20. Usually, it's about 11 or 12. But usually, I keep cook a couple extra just in case. So. Hey, Leland, where you want to go fishing this weekend? And don't say the other where we were last weekend, because I don't think we're going to go there. You pick a lake and we're going to go. Mind you, it's going to be cold, so even though we got the shack and the heater, we'll still be fine. Secret lake for bluegills. Oh yeah, we could go there. But they don't bite till. Remember, they don't bite till 4 o'clock at least. So we don't have to go. Well, actually, we don't have to go up there till about 4. Oh, this says 5:30. It gets dark. So, we could try it, but who knows? It could be loaded. Yeah, we could do that too. You can go catch fish and go there for the morning bite. We could go try the beaver tail out there too. You know what we could do? We could go to Shantytown. Try that. I'll have to go look on the my Lake Masters chip and see how far out the holes are out on Shantytown. But I will do a video this weekend for Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm gonna do a double. I'll just put both videos in one on Sunday night. Yes, it is Packers, but we'll just work around the Packers, fish around the Packer game or whatever. The Packers play at 2, I think. So 2 to 5, yeah, it'll be right at dark. So it is what it is. Fishing is more important, though. You only get out so long for the fish. So, anybody else have anything to say? I see there's 3 people on here. Give it the old thumbs up. See, so nobody gave me the thumbs up yet. How am I sounding, Leland? Yeah, we could. Like I said, we'll go there on the 22nd for sure of February. That's a for sure because it's they got a tournament out there. I'm not sure. I'd like to go and try. I'm trying to look on Lakelanks and see on some of them lakes I used to fish on before when I was younger, like 15, 20 years ago. See what they're catching what they're catching on them lakes. They don't really say they're catching. Everyone's so secretive about catching the fish, but yet they got the Lakelanks, and then they say, "Oh no, we're not catching nothing," or they're all secret about it. So I've learned to say, you know what, I'm not gonna say. Like I said, I'm not gonna go and say what lakes are on, especially when we're catching them. It's a secret lake. we're on this lake and that's it. It's not we're on the name of the lake and exact location and everything else. You know what? They make a lot of electronics um, that that helps people out. I've got most of it now. So next weekend we're gonna do. Yeah, I just keep telling them we're on bike. Yeah, yeah. um, so next week we'll go through my. I have my kid out here, and we'll go through the electronics on what we use. I'll get that all set up, and then I'll show you what we use. I mean, we got right now. We've got everything what we need. The only thing we don't have is that new what you call that new one that's $1,500, and I don't see on paying something $15,000 to $2,000 for something I don't. I mean, it tells you which way the fish are at 80 yards or 80 feet or 40 feet to the left or 60 feet to the right. I don't need that. They'll still bite. I mean, it's not. You're not making the fish bite on the electronics that you have. It's if they're hungry enough. That's all I'm looking at. And a lot of them, not last weekend before, they were hungry because I got a tip from a guy that I delivered to. Told me you ain't gonna catch no fish on this lake unless you have a camera, and that was true. Well, for the most part, my kid caught some on his Vexlar, but a lot of time they were just hitting the back of the jig. You couldn't. I mean, they felt like they're biting. They were just hitting the back of the jig, and you'd miss them most of the time. The live scope. Hey, Mark, how's it going today? So I've been on another live stream. It's called Northwoods Dan from Still Early. Yeah, it is. It's only 8 o'clock. I'm not sure if he's doing okay. If something happened to him, hoping nothing serious happened to him. He used to do live streams always on Mondays at 6 o'clock, but he hasn't done none for the last 2 or 3 weeks now. So I'm not sure. I'm hoping he's doing okay over there. So I'm hoping if you watch this, Dan, hopefully everything's okay on your end over there. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping. I don't know. He said he was sick or something. So, but he hasn't did no videos or nothing in a while. So coming up on the old 20-minute mark here. 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna shut this down and for another week, and then we'll come back up next week for another live one. I'll do another video, a couple of videos this weekend. I know we're gonna go fishing more, but like I said, we'll probably go up on Mission Lake in the morning, try the morning bite. And we used to do the moose a lot. But this year we went up there a couple times and didn't do no good up there. But there was quite a few people out there too, so we'll have to maybe we could swing by there because it's not really that far off the beaten path. We go up to one of our other lakes. We could go up there and we could go up and check to see how many people are on that lake there. So I used to fish a lot on Rolling Stone and Pickerel, but I haven't heard nothing. I heard they've been getting some on Rolling Stone, but nothing like they used to be. Um, haven't fished that in 20 years at least. And then right across from Pickerel is Crane. We fished that a couple times, and we didn't do no good luck on that. But we didn't. We actually we a couple times we went. We always use a damn snowmobile trail to get on the lake, and it was kind of a sketchy situation. You use a snowmobile trail to get on the lake, but we never knew where the boat landing was. But now I know where the boat landing is, so maybe we'll try that. I don't know. So, um, when we first started this year, the bluegills were kind of tiny when we started catching them, but now we've been catching pretty decent. Got to kind of watch them. They are getting. I don't know. It must be the ice how late it came in on or something, because some of them, a lot of them, like the sunfish, are getting had worms in them. So we'll have to keep watching for the when they got them little black dots on them. They always say it's the more of the dots, the more wormy they are, or something. But yeah, we haven't been catching a lot of sunfish and bluegills with worms in them. But we did catch a couple of them. We don't keep them; we just throw them back. But for the pike to eat. So um anything or anybody else got anything? Otherwise I'm gonna probably end this sooner than 30 minutes. I got like 7 minutes yet. Um Probably in a couple weeks. Let's see. Probably the 1st of February, somewhere around that time. I think we're gonna start heavy on northern fishing. I mean, I'm gonna probably put out the minimum tip ups of because I won't panfish no more, because then I think the pike are going to be hot and heavy looking for smoker. That's another thing. I am going to be doing. What I want to do is I want to buy a smoker, and then I'm going to try smoking some fish. Not sure what kind of fish she wants. She wants to try some. Me to get some salmon and cook, smoke some salmon. So, um, but I'm gonna try. We that one lake we go up on, we do catch rock bass, and I did pickle regular bass, and I've been asking around what rock bass tastes like, and they said, "Oh, it's between a crappie and a bass." So I think what I'm gonna do if we go up on that lake and we catch enough rock bass, I'm gonna try pickling rock bass. I'm gonna see how that tastes too. But I'm gonna try doing. I never smoked nothing before, so I'm gonna try catching some fish and smoking some fish this year. I'm not sure. I don't know. Not sure if anyone tried smoking some bass or something. Maybe some northerns. Oh, okay. See, I don't know too much about smoking, so I'll have to do some more reading up on that. See what smoker is best. Um, I know you can go and buy all kinds of different smokers and spend a couple $1,000s on them. So yeah, that'd be new to me to smoke something. Even she's like, oh yeah, I could do some like beef tenderloins or something because we do a lot of tenderloins and on the beef and on the venison. So I was thinking maybe doing something on venison or beef too. Hmm. There's a that what's his name? Jones X Survival. He's got one out there. It's 2 foot by 2 foot by I think it's 4 foot smoker. Now I'm not sure if that would be considered a cold smoker or not, because he's got like a heating box underneath. And I was thinking about building one like that. It was a 2 foot by 2 foot, and just using what he did. He bought um, I think it was called the refrigerator grates or the grill grates or whatever he bought. I was thinking about doing that. I actually looked pretty. I mean, for a couple $100, I mean, it's worth a try. You can, okay, because I wasn't quite sure if that was a cold or that was a hot, but because the cold smoke is like 165, isn't it? 160. Yeah, because I don't want to go too much of a blazing fire. Because if that's the case, then I must just throw everything on the grill. Because that I can keep at a minimum of my grill. I can keep that. I did a smoke. What did I smoke in the grill one time? It was chicken. Maybe it was chicken. I did. I'll do it 60. I think I did a chicken on the grill one time with smoke, and I had it at one. It was a couple hours I was doing it. I think I had it at 140 or 150 when I smoked them. Oh, okay. I'll have to go look at some videos and check them out. Because I'd like to go and start making my own sausage and everything else. That'd be cool though. Because there's a guy out here that's got the church had like a old, I think it was like an old freezer. It was like a 4-door freezer, and he turned that into a smoker, and he smokes about 300-400 pounds of meat in that damn thing, and he makes his own venison, and he does his own sausages, and that thing is like huge, and then he's got a walk-in cooler. It's just unbelievable. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the cold smoking. Try something different for summertime or the spring or whatever. So yes, I will, Mark. I'll let you know on that. So we're coming up on the 30-minute mark. Thanks everyone for coming in my first live stream here, and we'll talk to you guys next week about 7:30. And I will do like I don't know, our electronic equipment rundown on what we have, and we'll make it that as a video. So we'll talk to you guys next week, I guess. Have a good weekend. Talk to you later.